live and on your side. This is WSAV News 3 today at 11.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Kim Gusby. Thank you for joining us on WSAV News 3 today at 11. It is Friday. Hooray! We are taking a live look right now from our Savannah camp out over Tybee Island. Storm Team 3 meteorologist Alyssa Carsley, because it's cause for a celebration, she is outside this morning bearing the brunt of the heat in Taylor Square with a look at our forecast first. But the good news is it's just a smidge cooler, Alyssa. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Kim. Yeah, we've only been tracking our temperatures currently back into the mid-80s. Yesterday at this time, we were already into the upper 80s to low 90s. So already starting to see some small changes. Though, of course, with the humidity, it already feels like the low 90s. So it's still going to be another hot, another humid day. We do have a cold front that's going to bring in scattered rain showers and thunderstorms throughout the afternoon, though just a little bit later on in the day, not really able to give us that significant heat relief as we head into the afternoon. But we are tracking even more changes on the way as we head into our weekend. Overall, though, for the rest of this afternoon, watching for the scattered rain showers and thunderstorms. 96 degrees by 1 o'clock to 96 degrees by 2. Looking at the high temperature in Savannah, right around 97 degrees, and we're still very close to 100 degrees, especially south of I-16. So that's not really changing for today. Tomorrow, though, we are looking at that heat relief on the way, allowing for temperatures to be back closer to average for this time of year. We'll talk about that and time out the rain showers coming up in just a few minutes.
Thank you, Alyssa. Topping our news this morning, Chatham County Police need your help finding a man they say was last seen nearly a month ago. Take a look at the picture you see on your screen. This is 52-year-old Ronald Sapp Jr. We're told Sapp has medical concerns and is believed to be without his prescribed medication. He's 5 feet 6 inches tall and weighs about 160 pounds, has brown hair and hazel eyes. Police tell us he was last seen in the wooded area off of Bradley Boulevard and Ogeechee Road back on July 30th, and that he is also known to frequent the Highway 204 Gateway area as well as the Gateway Corridor. If you see Ronald Sapp Jr., call 911 immediately. In other news this morning, a growing industry across Georgia is now getting the attention of leaders in Bloomingdale. City officials are taking steps to get ahead of potential data center development before any project comes to the community. WSAV's Isabella Baez explains why leaders say now is the time to set the ground rules.
In favor, motion carried.
Bloomingdale city officials voted Thursday night to move forward with a 180-day moratorium on new data centers within city limits. The moratorium would temporarily pause applications, permits, licenses, construction, and operations as city leaders consider how to address an issue they say has gained attention in recent months.
Put a moratorium on this so if somebody did come, we wouldn't have to hold them up and then do it. In other words, be prepared.
City council members say Bloomingdale currently has no ordinance in place addressing data centers, and they're not yet sure whether the city has the infrastructure to accommodate that type of facility.
We need to look at our water sources, the amount of flows we have, also our sewer, and the amount to see if we could even accommodate a facility like this within our corporate city limits.
WSAV caught up with Mayor Dennis Baxter after the vote. He says the city has not received any data center applications, and he wants Bloomingdale to be prepared if one does come forward. Meanwhile, one resident spoke out during Thursday night's meeting, saying recent data center developments in surrounding counties have her concerned about the possibility of one coming to her own backyard.
That's scary to me. I don't have anybody protecting me, and I live in a mobile home, and the water is already very lacking in some ways.
That was WSAV's Isabella Baez reporting. The moratorium on data centers will extend until February for the city of Bloomingdale. We have an important traffic reminder for drivers in Bryan County. Beginning this Sunday, the I-95 ramp at exit 87 will have nightly closures from 7 until 6 the following morning for concrete pavement repairs. The work is expected to continue until Wednesday, August 26. Officials say there will be detours for both northbound and southbound off-ramp closures. Drivers are asked to slow down and stay alert for construction workers in that area. Well, WSAV is your local election headquarters. You only have a few hours left if you want to take advantage of early voting ahead of South Carolina's Republican primary runoff election next Tuesday, August 25th. The race between interim Senator Darlene Graham and current U.S. Representative Ralph Norman will decide which candidate advances to November to take on Democratic nominee Dr. Annie Andrews. Again, early voting for the GOP runoff ends today. Remember, you can stay up to date on political happenings in both South Carolina and Georgia anytime by visiting our website, wsav.com/electionhq. Stay with us. You're watching WSAV News 3 today at 11. We'll be right back.